Hello everybody, welcome back. Another short ride with the stud, 48. And this one we're going to the Gulf Coast again. These are old classic videos. You don't see these anywhere, I don't believe, in any place else probably. This one is a great one. It's about 5 minutes long. It's Burrhead Jones against Sweet Daddy Banks. And this is probably late 1960s, early 1970. Say 70, 71 probably. I don't know exact year that this took place in. But this is one of those great matches from back in the 60s and the 70s. And a classic match. And let's have a look at it.
His opponent tonight is from St. Paul, Minnesota, weighing 230 pounds. We introduce to you now Sweet Daddy Banks. Sweet Daddy Banks. This is 2 out of 3 falls. The time limit is 30 minutes in this match. 30 minutes. The time limit. 2 out of 3 falls. Thank you.
Well, this should be an interesting match. Wearing sunglasses over on your left and a smooth-looking cape is Sweet Daddy Banks, who's created quite a sensation in the Gulf Coast area. Has an admirer over there taking his jacket. There we go. Burrhead Jones against Sweet Daddy, and Burrhead goes fast into Sweet Daddy. An arm slings him down twice. And Banks seems somewhat surprised there at the swift movement of Burrhead. Now he shoots another right. And Burrhead goes into the ring buckles and down. Banks is a stomper, I'll tell you. Tries to get a body press, but he didn't particularly go all the way with that one. And Burrhead, there's a drop kick by Burrhead Jones, and the crowd loves it. Banks gives him that quizzical look. Burrhead seems to be all fired up for this one. Shoots one to the midsection and then twice to the face, throwing those left hooks pretty well. Banks right back at him now. Well, this promised to be an exciting one. And a thumb right into the Adam's apple of Jones, who goes down. Burrhead trying to get out of this one with a kick. Banks leveling at him now. Sweet Daddy right over the eye. Right on the nose and over the eye that time with a punch. And gouging right now. Illegal. Banks catch one to the midsection. Firing back. They hit at the heads. And Banks staggers into the ropes right now. Look at that Burhead take off on those punches. Giving Sweet Daddy. Oh, Sweet Daddy retaliates that time. He's got him hooked on the ropes. And another punch right to the mouth. Down the nose and mouth. Banks is using eye gouge there, and he's being warned repeatedly by referee Billy Lamphere. Oh, and he rubs that knuckle on the left eye. Rubs that knuckle on the left eye. Boy, this is sling. Banks keeps shooting away at him. Picks him up. Watch the suplex. Now down goes Burrhead Jones. That's it. That suplex by Sweet Daddy Banks. And put Burrhead out of commission in the first fall of our 2 out of 3 fall match. There it is. Banks the winner of the first fall. 2 out of 3. Now let's pause for station identification. All right, we're ready for the second fall, 2 out of 3. And Banks took the first one. He suplexed Burrhead Jones. Got him on the fall. Now punching away at him. Kind of points that arrow at him. Burrhead trying to get his head in there and do some damage to Sweet Daddy. A hatchet chop by Sweet Daddy Banks on Burrhead Jones. No! You hear Burrhead yelling, no, no. As he has that lift. They're watching on a throw. And Burrhead gets a bite of the finger of Banks and got him off of him, and that's what he wanted. Well, look at the look on the face of Banks right there. He had that finger almost taken off. Burrhead's only way to get out of the hold. That Burrhead uses that left hand very effectively. Sling in the corner. Upended and down to the mat. Goes Burrhead Jones. He's having a tough time in this match. Sweet Daddy over him. Burrhead gets out of that one. He started out strong. Banks then began to really work him over. And's got that knee at the small of his back right now. Billy Lamphere, the referee. Look at that look. Well, you can't see it right there, but Banks always has kind of an innocent look when he looks to the crowd. Raises those hands and another hatchet chop. Into the turnbuckle goes Burrhead Jones. Banks continuing to work on him now. Continues to go. Well, you're seeing an exciting 2 out of 3 fall match. The first fall was won by Sweet Daddy Banks, and now Burrhead Jones is trying to come back and even things up. Pounding away at him right now. And the break call comes up. The break call. No. Sweet Daddy Banks 1 foot over the bottom strand of the rope. Right now, he wets that thumb and then jabs it into the throat of Burrhead Jones. And he's got that suplex again. And he gives him the suplex again. And there's the 3 count. There's a shot of the crowd as they watched Sweet Daddy Banks suplex Burrhead Jones twice and win this 2 out of 3 fall match. That Banks is something, and Burrhead gave him a tussle. Well, we'll return in just a moment with more exciting wrestling.
Wow. Classic stuff, man, I tell you. You don't see matches like that anymore. They don't do them quite that way anymore. They don't do them anything like that anymore, I guess is what you'd have to say if you're watching today's stuff. This is, it's great to be able to go back, man, to that old Gulf Coast territory. This is before I ever got down there and bought in, and that was quite a few years after this match, probably. Sweet Daddy Banks out of Minnesota, I think, somewhere out there, really got over and did very, very good for him back in those days. And it's just a great look at wrestling back in another day and time. And I want to thank you all so much for joining us for this one. I hope you enjoyed it. It's just another one that we're going to be bringing to you that is going to take you back in time. And that one certainly takes me back in time, and I'm sure it will you too. And be sure, and if you want to see the long ride, go to the streaming channel, and we're going to bring you another one.